Hello and welcome back to a new show reaction on Wölf Watches. I'm Wölf and I watch classic shows and movies. So this series is called It's a Sin. It's written by Russell T Davies, who did the likes of Banana, Cucumber, Tofu, Doctor Who and Queer as Folk from the 90s, which I may react to some of those shows later on. So what do I know about this show? I know that it's set in the 80s. I seen the beginning clip by accident when I was checking the sound. 1981, so it must be England, because in 1981 in Scotland, if you were found by the police in a room with other men in a bar or a private house, you would be immediately arrested and put in jail. No questions asked, no lawyers, no bail. So like and subscribe, follow me on Facebook, and please comment. I like reading your comments. And other than that, I really don't know anything at all about this show, so I like the retro bit on the Channel 4 adverts. Apart from that, they got a clue. So see you after the show.
Tell your mum.
1981.
Just leave it, I'll sort it out when I come back.
It's got nudie magazines. So they're going to go through his stuff when he's away and find out, do you think?
You can move everything out and give it a good scrub. All the corners.
Those classic magazines were much better than the stuff you see online. Good soundtrack. Off to college. Where's he actually going to college?
I don't want you getting some girl in trouble, but make sure they all get used.
I'm sure he will. Doo-doo.
Oh, he's working around the corner. He likes going for a pint, that's all. Oh, well, have one for me, yeah? Wait, I'll see you tomorrow. See ya.
I don't think that's his dad.
Who's he?
That's not fair. I can't help working with men, can I?
What are they doing? Are they trying to praise the gay out of him?
Father, forgive my son Roscoe. He has fallen into the pit of sodomy.
I warned you. He's going to take you home. There's 120 quid. It's all I've got. Just take it and go. If you cause trouble, he says the whole family can go back to Nigeria, and I'm not.
No.
You're not going to ruin my life too.
Not going to ruin my life too. Is that the only reason you're giving it to him?
They will beat you and bleed you. In the name of God, they will kill you.
That's really harsh.
Just run.
Why would you do that to their own kid?
How do I cope with Oscar away and no money coming in?
So you're more worried about money than you are your son, woman?
And if you need to forward any mail, I'll be staying at 23 Piss Off Avenue, London, W fuck. Thank you and goodbye.
Good. Yeah, we all heard that one before.
There's the telephone, and there's a jotter on the side so you can make a list of any calls. Just write the duration and whether it was before or after 6 p.m.
I remember that after 6 p.m. it was cheaper.
And obviously, no girls in the room.
I don't think there will be any girls in his room. Was this a job interview?
I had to memorise all the Oxford and Cambridge ties because all the different colleges have got a different tie. There's a million pubs and things. We go all over. It's brilliant.
Yep, I think you just told the porky to your mum.
Clean it. And clean it again. You want that, Colin? Clean it and...
What's happening? Is he trying to seduce him with his fetish?
Sorry, I had a Penhaligon account going through my head. Thought I'd do a little bit of homework.
Think you saved him just in time?
If he even suggests a little extramural activity, just give me the nod. I can always find ways to introduce his wife into the conversation.
No.
I don't suppose there's a girlfriend waiting back home in Wales?
Ooh, smoky old pubs.
Perhaps a boyfriend?
No.
But would there be? If you could? So there isn't a boyfriend?
No.
But you'd like there to be?
Yes.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Another pint for the bender, please.
This is quite fun. I was only like 6 in 1981. Oh, I missed out on all this. All the gay men mince in this one. I think she's going to be a recurring character.
His name's Ash. He's from Welling Garden City and he's a bender, so you're in with a chance.
No, I was...
A bender?
I'm Richie, by the way.
And I'm Jill. Do you want to meet him then? This is Richie. He says he's bisexual, so he can have sex with you or me. So what do you want to do? Wrestle for him?
Wow, that was fast.
You need a bit of a wash.
Oh, that's embarrassing for him.
So do you still want...
It's kind of gone now.
Yeah.
Was that your first time?
No.
Yes, it was.
You're born and bred in the Isle of Wight. Do they have any Indians?
There's like one family. Every time we drive past them, my dad says, there they are. What are you, Hindus? You must be Hindus, I suppose. Is that right? Or Muslims? No, Hindus.
Shut up.
I'll see you around.
Ah, well.
Daft sod.
No. Ugh, smoking on the bus.
And then one day, we got the train back to the little bedsit I had then, and he walked into the door, and he stepped inside, and then he never left.
Are they going to try and get him in a threesome?
You strip him naked, and I'll shave his little bum. And then I'm gonna use the clothes bags. When I leave the house, I dress like a lady.
The official history of the world says that men like us have always been hidden away in secret, but then there's the real world where we've been living together for all this time.
Take a deep breath. And tell him the truth.
I don't know if it's going to go down well. It was barely away a minute.
But originally, what's your heritage?
None of your business.
Doesn't bother us.
It doesn't bother us. Remember, people used to be like that.
And I don't want to hear any creaking floorboards at midnight, do you understand?
No.
I'm not doing law. I'm changing to drama.
Well, you little idiot.
No, but it's my choice, and I'm sorry, but that's what I'm doing.
Well, I think you'll find you're not.
It's already done. It's only been a term, so they said I could swap.
What about your grant? Hey, did you think about that? You don't get a grant for bloody drama.
Drama with a view to what? What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to be an actor.
Supportive. Is he going to blame her?
Suppose this was your idea.
No.
Yeah. I bet you just opened it up for him, didn't you?
Oh, he's a dick, isn't he? He's fair putting it about a bit. Do you think he remembers all their names? A lot of that'll be edited out for YouTube, sorry.
They've taken him into hospital.
Oh.
Yeah, fuss over nothing.
I wish it was just a fuss over nothing.
And they said it was like something you get from birds, in his lungs.
People don't get it, courses, do they? Hello, good morning.
Oh, Colin, you'll have to work through your lunch, I'm afraid. Mr. Coltrane's off sick.
Oh no, he's going to be stuck with him.
Colin, this is Mr. Brewster. He'll be standing in for Mr. Coltrane just till he gets better.
Henry? It's me, Colin.
Oh dear. That doesn't bode too well.
Mr. Brewster will be joining us on a permanent basis to replace Mr. Coltrane.
Oh, now he knows something really is up.
He went into hospital last week. Henry. Ambulance, 4 in the morning.
Oh.
What about Juan Pablo? The other one, his friend.
Bloody Archie. He can go home.
Bloody neighbours.
It's family only. I know they said I'm his nephew.
That was good way. See, people don't think about doing that in movies. Why is it locked? Is he a prisoner?
This bit popped up to have a look.
And it's cancer.
It's bad luck. 2 of us getting sick at the same time. He's gone to Portugal. Lunch.
Don't they bring it in?
No.
They leave it outside, and if you don't eat it, tough. That's unacceptable.
Now cheer the fuck up. You're dragging the whole place down.
Did you see his shoe? Never mind that. Did you see his arse?
Was that Susie and the Banshees?
I know, but I had to move out of halls. I was getting complaints with the banging headboard.
Alistair?
It's a free dicks. This place is only 20 quid a week, all thanks to your brother's penis.
25 until we fill that spare bed.
Well, guess who's going to move in?
Flat. The people pissing in my life do so with love and care.
I don't think that's a real Scottish accent, is it?
You can't have a gay flu, and no one dies of flu anymore.
They're dying in San Francisco.
Miss Rachel Tozer!
That looks like a fun party.
Girls, the rent's back down to 20 quid. Gladys Pugh's moving in.
That's going to be an interesting journey for him. Letting his hair down.
See you.
Yeah, good luck.
And you. Luck.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
What do they all need luck for?
Have you seen this?
I want my name in lights, big movie posters with me on the...
Didn't we all?
I'd be happy still working here.
5, 6 years, I'll be stinking rich.
No, as long as I
Good
can
luck.
find work, I don't care.
Every single teacher I ever had, I want to drive past them in my big shiny car like, fuck you.
Oh, that's a shame.
I just want to be happy.
And that was my reaction to episode 1 of It's a Sin. What did you think? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Let me know in the comments below. So, it was an interesting show. It was set in 1981, as I thought. Straight into the HIV storyline of the 80s. Not that it's a storyline, it was a terrible thing to happen. I'm not sure how I feel about this show, if I'm honest. I don't feel as excited as I did with the last show that he did, Banana, or Queer as Folk. But I'm hoping that the characters will grow on me before the end of the season. The acting was good, the soundtrack is good, and I'm feeling that the guy with the tie is going to be the main central character for me. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you in episode 2. Cheers.